Once upon a time, in the ancient kingdom of Waiftarao, there lived a beautiful princess named Adesewa, the only daughter of King Obatunde, a powerful and revered monarch. Adesewa was known throughout the lands for her beauty, grace, and intelligence. However, despite having countless suitors from noble and royal families, her heart belonged to a humble farmer's son named Adeola. Adeola's family worked tirelessly on their farmland, a humble life compared to the royal splendor Adesewa was accustomed to. But fate had brought them together when one rainy afternoon, Adeola rescued Adesewa after she wandered too far from the palace into the thick forest during a hunting trip. Their secret meetings became the foundation of a forbidden love neither could resist. As time passed, King Obatunde announced a grand competition for all eligible princes to win his daughter's hand in marriage. Adesewa was heartbroken, but she dared not confess her love for Adeola. Little did she know, Adeola, fueled by his deep love, secretly planned to enter the competition. The story unfolds with intense suspense as Adeola, hiding his identity, faces many challenges: physical trials, clever tricks, and dangerous confrontations with jealous princes who discover his secret. Behind the scenes, palace politics unfold as the cunning Chief Otun, King Obatunde's advisor, tries to sabotage Adeola's chances, fearing the consequences of a commoner ascending to royal power. As tensions rise, Adesewa must make a choice: follow her father's command or risk everything for the love of a farmer's son. In a dramatic twist, a mysterious, wise old woman, later revealed as Yemọja, the goddess of the river, helps Adeola, granting him the strength and wisdom to face his trials. Suspense builds as the final trial nears, a riddle involving a sacred relic, with Adeola's true identity at risk of being exposed.
Adeola's rival, eyes burning with anger, steps forward, pointing an accusatory finger at him. This man is an imposter. He has no royal blood, and he deceives us all. Murmurs ripple through the crowd, and the elders exchange wary glances. Adeola stands frozen, the weight of the moment pressing down on him. His true identity, born of common blood, not royalty, was the one secret that could strip him of everything he had fought for. Yet, Yemọja's wisdom still lingers in his mind. Before anyone can act, the earth beneath them trembles, and from the river, a figure rises. Yemọja, the goddess, in her full glory. The crowd gasps, falling to their knees in awe. "You doubt him," Yemọja says, her voice like the soothing rush of water. But it is not blood that defines a leader. It is heart, wisdom, and the strength to do what is right. She turns her gaze toward Adeola, her eyes filled with a deep knowing. Adeola has all these and more. The rival desperate snarls, but he cannot be king. The laws are made by men, Yemọja interrupts, and men can be flawed. This is a time for new beginnings, for those with pure hearts to lead. The staff, still glowing in Adeola's hand, pulses with energy. It chooses him, the sacred relic itself acknowledging his worthiness. The elders, now humbled by Yemọja's words, bow their heads in agreement. But before Adeola can claim his rightful place, Yemọja gives him one final choice. You may choose, Adeola. Follow the path of power and sit upon the throne, or return to your life of simplicity, knowing that the heart of a king does not need a crown. Adeola stands, torn between the promise of power and the peace of his true self. His eyes meet Yemọja's, and he knows what must be done. He raises the staff and declares, "I will lead, not for the crown, but for the people, for justice, and for truth. My heart will guide me, as Yemọja has shown." The crowd erupts in cheers, and Adeola's rival, defeated and shamed, slinks away. Yemọja smiles warmly, and with a gentle wave of her hand, she disappears back into the river. Adeola, now recognized not by blood, but by his courage and wisdom, becomes the ruler the kingdom needs, a leader not bound by tradition, but by the true qualities of a king. The kingdom flourishes under his reign, and Adeola's story becomes a legend, passed down for generations as a tale of honor, courage, and the power of true identity. This ending leaves Adeola with a powerful message about leadership and staying true to oneself, while also bringing his story full circle.